What's up, you guys? Welcome back. I never know what to do with my hair, so I just put it up. I'm just in my jammy jams. It's Sunday morning. This video is long overdue because it's been 9 weeks since I finished this class, so very sorry about the lack of the culinary videos, but originally I videotaped a whole video review on this class specifically and it got deleted and I just haven't done it, so I'm getting ready to record all these videos for you guys so that you know what's kind of going on and you guys are a little informed of the school because I haven't really been vlogging that much about it. This class is Cuisines of Americas. I wanted to give like a quick little review on it because this was my favorite class. First of all, I had an amazing chef and he taught us so much and he was so amazing. His Moodle, which is the online course guide thing that teachers or that chefs use to communicate with students and have their course guides up and everything and all the information on the classes. His Moodle was very well organized, and most chefs that I've had, they're just not very organized in that area specifically, so it was kind of tough to navigate throughout the class. But his class, he was so well organized. He sets you up for success. Like, he tells you exactly what you want in the class. So if you don't get this chef, and I'm not even gonna say his name, but if you don't get this specific chef, I don't know how your experience exactly is going to be, but I'm just speaking on my experience. I was super nervous going into this class because it was right after garde and this was our first, technically our first service class, our first kitchen class since we've been back from extern. It was very nerve-wracking for the whole class because it's been a while since we've been in a service class, because our first service class was a la carte and that was a shit show. So I just want to go over a little bit how the class was structured and just kind of let you guys know exactly how it was. It's not really going to be that long of a review because I don't have anything bad to say about this class, like, at all. Even looking back on the class and it being 9 weeks later right now, this was the best class that I've taken so far and I learned so much and there was so much history about it. It's all about like the Cuisines of Americas. I didn't know what that meant because I was like American cuisine, but it's like South America, North America, blah blah blah. And okay, let me just give you the quick description of this class. So it says, this course explores the use of indigenous ingredients in the preparation of traditional and contemporary specialties of the Americas. Items prepared in this kitchen build upon established culinary principles and are applied to cuisines of the Americas. Timing and organizational skills are emphasized. It was very interesting because I've never worked with this type of food. Like, it was a lot of Mexican food, Mexican style cuisine, like a lot of beans, a lot of rice, learning how to cook with all that. So just working with the different ingredients that I've never really heard of really was like amazing. I think my favorite part of this class was we got to make maza, but the corn, you know, the corn part of the tortillas and everything. It was just a really cool experience because you got to literally, they have this grinding machine that they use to grind up all the corn and you use it to make homemade tortillas. I think one day we used beef heart and we used like some really crazy ingredients. I didn't really care about using those type of ingredients, but just to see it, you know, like we cooked quail one day. It was just a wide variety of stuff. I'd never really worked with that type of stuff before, so it was just being exposed to new ingredients and everything. It was just very helpful for a culinarian, somebody who wants to, you know, be in the field, needs to know everything. I felt like it was more of a history class and also a culinary class, like, because every single day we had to go take lecture for like an hour and a half in the middle of class. We served every day in this class, so every day people would come in and eat in our classroom and we would serve them. Days 1 and 2 are New England, because I didn't really know how to explain Cuisines of Americas at first, so I was really confused. Day 1 and 2, New England and Mid-Atlantic states, so it was like doing clam chowder, old-fashioned salt cod cakes, just stuff that you wouldn't do like traditionally right now. We did like lobster rolls. That was a really good day. Days 3 and 4 we did South America, which was shrimp, alligator, and okra, gumbo. We did shrimp etouffee, shrimp stuffed merlatin. We did buttermilk fried chicken, which was really popular. Obviously, people love fried schwaticas. Oyster po' boy, shrimp and grits, all the traditional stuff of South America. Days 5 and 6, the American Southwest and Pacific Coast. So we did red curry, like smoked salmon, wild rice fritters, duck ham. Every single day of this class you do small plates, so you get a little small plate with your entree and everything. And it was always really cool little appetizer type things, or like fritters or deep fried things, or just like little snacks. I don't know, they were just really good. Day 7 and 8, Caribbean and Central America. So that was when we were doing curry go, jerked baby back ribs, rice and beans, pupusas, mofongo, stampingo, blah blah blah. Days 9, 10, and 11 was Mexico. That was obviously, I think, everybody's favorite day, because that's when we were making the tortillas, the homemade tortillas. And don't want to brag, but the chef said I was the tortilla queen. We made like a lot of moles and a lot of different types of like chicken dishes. A lot of the moles were very interesting. Like, I never made a mole from scratch before, so it's like a lot of steps that go into it. Like, you have to soak chilies, you have to toast seeds, you have to toast nuts, you have to blend the stuff, you have to like fry the mole. It's a lot more than what I expected, but it was super cool to learn all that stuff. And 12, 13, and 14 were South America. It was lamb feijoada, which was the beef heart, which was just like a meat platter. It was like, ugh, disgust. Guatilla, which was like a braised beef. I'm just like listing off a few of the things that we did. And that was it. So that class, we did have to do homework. We had to turn in homework every single day. But for the most part, you had enough time to prep. You had enough time to get your homework done. This was not like a crammed class where you were like doing a lot of work outside of class, if that makes sense. That was just a brief little description of how everything was. If I could retake this class, I 100% would, because I didn't know anything about this type of cuisine, and it's just been such a good culture experience for myself, because I'm not really like familiar with any of that. But it definitely did help to have an amazing chef behind us teaching us everything. Nothing bad to say about this class. If you haven't taken it yet, you're definitely gonna enjoy it. It's gonna probably be the more like educational ones that you'll take at the school after externship. This class, you really are cooking and you're learning new ingredients you probably never heard of. That is all I have to say about this class. My chef was just amazing, so he made the best experience out of it, because he really just, he was amazing. So I have nothing bad to say. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope it was informational. So I will see you guys in my next video, which will be a review of Cuisines of the Mediterranean. Bye.